It's all going to change soon.
Mais en tout cas, que du plaisir au niveau du pilotage parce qu'il était vraiment bien tracé. Donc ça nous remonte le moral pour enchaîner les kilomètres de route derrière.
After Dakar 04, Volkswagen did 3 rallies, Morocco, Turkey and Dubai. 3 rallies with very different terrain. They clinched their first Dakar stage victory last year. Since then they've had another few. So total 7. Jutta Kleinsmit clinched a 3rd overall in Turkey. And they've done a massive 50,000 kilometers worth of testing. Since then, Chris Nissen saying we've made great advances. When we go to test, we always have one car from the previous test and one with the new setup. And because of our good drivers and our serious prep, we can always document the process that we've made with each vehicle. We've greatly improved the chassis, we've greatly improved the driving characteristics of the car and the engine. Overall, the whole package is so much stronger. Kleinsmit lost everything last year when going through a freak flood in Morocco. The water flowed straight into the engine, and although she later won a stage, she was way behind in the overall standings. It was a cruel blow for the 2001 victor. With a second Touareg, teammate Sabi finished an almost unnoticed 6th overall. The team have worked especially hard on the engine, making it 2.5 rather than 2.3 litres. It's up on brake horsepower, up to 238, after it was a little lacking with BHP last year. Kleinsmit continues with the team for the 3rd year after first driving the 2-wheel drive Touareg in 03. Kleinsmit was relied on heavily last year as the Hanover squad drew on her massive rally raiding experience. This Dakar will see the results of that work blossom, not only with the results, but with the whole efficiency of the team and the way that it works. The Dakar for us is the biggest rally of the year. It's the most difficult, the longest, the hardest one. So now we have many kilometers underneath us over very different terrain. We've prepared for everything. It's a big adventure. And when you start in the morning, you really don't know what might happen during that day. It's hard, it's long, and that's why it's so special. It's really our focus for the whole year, coming down to just 16 stages. Bruno Sabi remains the 93 Dakar winner, was 6th last year, but later on last year he led the Rally Orient in Turkey, putting Volkswagen at the head of a rally raid for the very first time. 4 times WRC champion Juha Kankkunen has joined VW, victor of the Dakar in '88 with a Peugeot 205. Well, he's won the Safari 3 times, the Acropolis twice and Ivory Coast once, whilst en route to 23 WRC wins. He may have been away from the Dakar, but he has a 100% winning record that he does not want to lose. Kankkunen is a man to watch.
It's a big difference there. It's quite light. It's heavy car, but it's very light to drive, handles well, suspension. It's very good over the bumps and things, and of course the regulations have changed. That at the time we had Group B cars, which were very more powerful and things, but okay, everybody else, it's the same regulations for everybody, and if you compare to the other cars, seems to be really a winning car.
American Robbie Gordon is also with Volkswagen. This guy has done it all. 4-time class winner at Daytona, 2-time Champ Car winner, 3-time NASCAR winner, and 2-time Baja 1000 winner. He's never done such a big long rally before, nor driven a diesel, nor a 4-wheel drive. He turns up at the first stage and he runs off with first place. This guy is quick and full of American confidence. We move now on to the trucks here on stage 2 of the Telefonica Dakar 2005. Overall ranking, it's once more Hans Becks that leads the overall standings with his DAF, just 23 seconds ahead of Kabirov with his Kamaz. Jan de Rooij with his Dutch entered DAF is 3rd in the overall standing, some 39 seconds back of leader Becks. Fourth is Gerard de Roy, father of Jan. He's 46 seconds back, but only 7 seconds back of his son. And fifth is Mardiv in his Kamaz, just over a minute back of the leader. On board with Gerard de Roy, just giving you some idea of how cut up and dusty the stage was. The next stage on the agenda, stage from Rabat to Agadir into Africa for the Dakar proper. So from Spain, it's adios.